Hi, are you ready to slay S.E.A? Are you ready to succeed, learn, achieve, and get great results on your S.E.A exam? Great! I am here to help. Thanks for tuning in today for another episode of our Slay S.E.A Super Speller series. Today is Writing Wednesday. Since our first 21-day challenge went so well, I decided to follow it up with another 21-day S.E.A challenge. So I hope you're ready. In today's challenge, we will be spelling 25 words. We'll say the word, spell the word, and this basically is to help you to become very consistent with your spelling so that you can be better writers, better readers, and overall better students, more disciplined. You see, success isn't just about people born bright. Success is a series of habits, and if you're in a habit of doing a little bit of work every single day, you will see amazing results in the shortest amount of time. So let's get into today's video. Don't forget to click on the link in the description in order to slay S.E.A with our 21-day challenge workbook and our cash cards combos. So send me a message to order them and we will get it to you. In today's video, we are going to be spelling words that are used to describe characters' appearance because it is Writing Wednesday. So, being able to communicate exactly what your character looks like really brings your stories to life. And you want to make the reader a little more interested and intrigued in your stories. So, this is an important element of the story. As the reader is reading, you should be able to visualize what your characters are looking like. Let's get into today's video now. So let's start with the hair. You may want to describe your character's hair. The character's hair might be braided. 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 Or your character's hair might be curly, like mine. Curly. Curly. Your character may also have dreadlocks. Because we are in the Caribbean, let's spell dreadlocks. 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 The character's hair might also be tousled. 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 Your character may also have very thin hair and it might be wispy. 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 The person's hair might also be frizzy. Frizzzy. Frizzy. Now let's look at a few words that might describe somebody's facial expressions or things to do with the face. They may have a very pronounced jawline, and we might say that their face is quite chiseled. Chisled. Chiseled. When they smile, they may have a dimple. Let's spell dimple. 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 Or sometimes they may have a lot of little freckles on their face. Let's spell freckled. Frecked. Freckled. They may have a noticeable scar. So we might say that your character's face is scarred. 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 Your character may also have slanted eyes. Let's spell slanted. 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 Your character may have had a hard life and you feel like the face looks very stressed we can say that that person has a weathered look. WEATHERED, weathered. Your character's face might also be wrinkled. WRINKLED, wrinkled. Now, let's look at kind of the words that describe your body type, right? So your character might be kind of strong. We could say that that person is burly. BURLY, burly. Your character could also be very tall and thin. We could say that that person is lanky. LANKY, lanky. Your character could also work out in the gym a lot and they may have a lot of muscles. So we can say that your character is muscular. MUSCULAR, muscular. Your character could also be very short and tiny. We say that person is petite. PETITE, petite. Your character could also be a little chubby. If somebody's just a little bit chubby, we say that they are plump. PLUMP, plump. Another word that has a similar meaning is pudgy. PUDGY, pudgy. Another word for muscular is sinewy. SINEWY, sinewy. Your character could also be very thin, and we can say that they are skinny. SKINNY, skinny. We can say that your character is also very slender. Let's spell slender. SLENDER, slender. And to close off our video, we are now going to spell words that describe their overall appearance. Our first word is disheveled. DISHEVELED, disheveled. Your character may also be elegantly dressed. Let's spell elegantly. ELEGANTLY, elegantly. Your character may also have tattered clothes on. It's kind of torn, dingy. Let's spell tattered. TATTERED, tattered. And our last word today is unkempt, which is similar to disheveled. If the person is just overall untidy, we can say that they are unkempt. UNKEMPT, unkempt. And that's it. We've made it to the end of the video. You are amazing. That was amazing. I don't know if you noticed, but you even did an extra word. Now, there's so many other words, and I wish we could keep going, but we're going to bring this video to a close. So thank you for watching. Thank you for spelling with me today. Don't forget to make this into a habit. Choose a time of the day like you're going to school or you're coming back home where you're going to learn these spelling words with me. I'm going to stay with you straight up to your S.E.A exam and try to write a paragraph describing your characters as best as possible in using as many of these words. So don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share, and stay tuned for more. Tomorrow I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.